Hello comrades, welcome to year 6 of our Siberia Done Right adventure. So, in the last episode, I wanted to move my heating plant a bit closer. I think we're gonna manage to do it in this year, as it's very important because currently our civilians, when it's minus 40 degrees outside, they are suffering from cold, and also our tourism area isn't looking that bright neither. Basically, I want to target to make sure that my tourism area gets maybe 12 degrees if we're lucky, but our civilian area must get 15 degrees at minimum whenever it's cold AF outside. So let's enable the thermostat that we're used to, and let's just monitor the situation over here. Let's see, we're looking good in workers with higher education. Over here the temperature is slightly a bit low, but yeah, we don't have citizens without their own flat. That's good, so we don't need to enable this one yet. There's a 1 degree difference between them, so I want to make sure that a new heat exchanger gets built firstly. Let's see how's the construction over here going. Perfect, the road is done. Now we just need the bus to be finished here. And basically for now we're gonna wait out the weather. And by the way, noticing now the Panorama restaurant isn't that big of a deal. It doesn't seem to be expensive, so we might be able to build it in parallel with our bus platform, and then we can cancel bringing food over here. That would be a good tactic. Let's actually do that now. Let's tell them to start building over here and add more people. Again, I'm not going to assign buses to them. I don't want people to be stolen from here and brought to the construction with no reason. Okay, good. Our profits are going well. And we just need workers over here. On this one, sadly, we are going to need the bus. Let's see, where's our bus out of curiosity? Going to Panorama, and one to bus platform, that's okay. How come Panorama got assigned to buses? That is interesting. It shouldn't have. This one is still suspended, that's good. The happiness is really tanking, sadly. And mostly is low government loyalty the problem. But that's a problem because of the temperatures outside. We just need slightly better weather. Hopefully, I see the amount of people are dropping. That's not usually a good sign. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, they're dropping significantly. Unable to enjoy culture. How come? Maybe because of the temperature in the building it doesn't work. I do see that they have a lot of slots left. My god, this winter is harsh on us. Let's see, let's build a gravel road over here to allow the trucks to deliver the coal whenever it's needed. Finally, the heat is rising a bit. It's minus... Nah, it dropped again to minus 40. Let's see what their complaints are. It's mostly temperature in building way too low. Yep, that is the problem, sadly. Nothing we can do at the very moment. Just wait it around. By the way, let's put a gas station over here. This should help with loading the technical services. And let's tell this guy to start delivering fuel here too. Okay, looks like only prefab panels are needed in the Panorama restaurant, so that is good. My god, the temperatures are so low. And the plant is working with maximum workers usually. And the production percentage is so low because they are always fulfilling everything in here. But yeah, it's the plant is too far and it can't cover enough. Clearly, this is a top priority for us to fix the plant. So we got the gravel road in. Let's start the construction of the new plant. Actually, let's pause the construction because I'm noticing that we still need to deliver steel here. And that will cost us a lot. Here we go, 10 tons more, and we should be fine. And again, the 0.000 boards bug. Perfect, only prefab panels are remaining. And we didn't lose that many people, that's good. Yes, I know. Let's see, what attraction can I build to keep you slightly happy and it's cheap to build? All of them seems to have a temperature. Gallery doesn't seem to be that nasty. Can we squeeze it maybe somewhere? Ooh. But we need a road connection. They don't have any connection to civilians. Okay. Nothing like hiding a prison behind a gallery. Here we go. This should be fine. And why not a gravel road? And now it doesn't allow me to connect. Huh. Okay. Let's delete it and rebuild it. This now should allow me. Let's see, can we downgrade it like this? No. That theoretically should allow them to get rid of the preference for churches by getting the need for an attraction instead. Perfect, temperatures are have risen. Also the happiness went up. That's good. And let's see, how is this going on? Yeah, we still need more prefab panels, but it's looking good. Basically, theoretically, this should double our profits because tourists will no longer need to stay in the hotel to consume the food from there. Temperature is high now, that is good. And here we go. Perfect, we don't need that many workers. 5 theoretically should be fine at the moment, we're gonna see. And let's spice up the price level. And also deliver stuff there. Perfect. Does it have a connection? No, not yet. Let's build one. Oh, and by the way, we can now remove the food requirement from the hotels. So deliver only alcohol and nothing more. Perfect. Once the food is gone, then profits should start coming. Oh, we forgot to jack up the price here and here. Perfect. And let's lower it here just to incentivize them to come to the restaurant. And while we're at it, 40 tons of steel, no, that's too much. Let's see, where is citizens loyalty low? Just because you can't find a job, okay. At the moment, the problem I'm seeing is that we don't have enough buses to take the people from here. Now, since we're in the profits, let's just buy another bus. Usually I prefer to go with this one since it's faster. And let's tell him to go on this line. Perfect. Let's follow him around a bit. Yes, that was the problem. Okay, perfect. Now we should have enough workers. Yes, now these are all maxed staffed. We're gonna need more workers here. As tourists seem to already need service. And our profits should go up. Let's see how much we're getting from tourists for shops and restaurants. Pretty good. It's competing with the hotels at the moment. The rest is looking okay. Perfect. And that should have also resolved our... yep, it did. Good, so now we're waiting only for profits for the heating plant to be done. Okay, let's go to 25 because as I see the queue is quite high. And let's see, their complaints, did they... yeah, some of them complain about not getting any food. So this should cover it. Again, citizens' happiness. Yeah, it's growing. Slowly but growing. Let's see, in terms of houses, I see... oh, okay, these are slightly free. That is good. This one also requires a lot of steel, okay. How are we looking at tourism? Pretty good. And here we go. We exited the winter. And we got enough money to start building the heating plant. So let's focus everyone on this. So all excavators go to the construction here. Woohoo, profits are skyrocketing. Already went more than last month's. I'm extremely tempted to start the cafe bar too, but I want to make sure everything is okay beforehand. The heating is top priority at the moment. We can also deliver the workers here. And why not, while we're at it, let's also create the path. Which reminds me, this path is done. And yep, it covers everything good. We can also actually make it like this. And we're going to need a monument covering all of the area. This over here should be fine. And let's give them mortars to build everything. Yeah, our profits tanked a lot because of that amount of steel we're needing for the heating plant. And let's, nope, not yet. I see only 6,000, that's quite a lot. Mamma mia, we dropped at 2,000. Okay, something is clearly eating away at our profits. Okay, good. The temperatures outside seem pretty stable. Therefore, we can start deconstructing these two pipes over here in order to be able to build them a bit better. Therefore, let's cancel this piece together with this piece. And that should be enough. Perfect. The demolition office should take care of that. Building is on fire. Which building? Okay, good. Hopefully they get in time. Let's see, where's our truck? Is he gonna get there in time? Come on, please get there in time. Yes, he got there on time. Perfect. Phew. Close one. Let's see how the demolition is going. pretty good over here. And we're just gonna need the waste trucks to take care of it afterwards. Good. And he's going back. Oh, by the way, before I forget, let's increase the attraction score around our buildings that we already built by planting some trees. I completely forgot to do that earlier. Especially in the areas that we're not going to build any more buildings. Okay, and that should do it. Perfect. Cool. So these are fully done. Let's see, how do we... Oh no, they are still ongoing. They still have some mixed waste. Okay, good. Hopefully I did cut it off at a good angle. I'm not 100% sure. But let's see. Here we go, they are completely gone. Therefore, we can actually start connecting it. Now, this is a problem that I've seen beforehand. Basically, the terrain is not smoothed out over here. And this causes problems. Let's see if this will help. Hopefully it does, or else we're gonna need... Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need to use the... Let's see, if I try to raise it... Will it allow me? Yes, but the question is if it's enough to raise from the pipes. Basically what happens is that these pipes are too high to connect to underground pipes. And only this one is being able to connect. Let's see, let's delete a little bit more of this pipe. Maybe that would work. No, it didn't. Okay, then we're gonna need to go with a very small... Here we go. And now we can go with the underground pipe. Hopefully it won't cause that much of a problem. And this one I can connect it directly. Actually, No, that should be fine because we will have a maximum of 3 heaters over here. Yeah, and the rest will be reserved for our city. Here we go. Good. In the meantime, let's tell these guys to start loading this to 80%. Perfect. And similarly, if it's above 18, I don't care. And I will need to modify this line so it doesn't go over here, but instead goes over here. Let's see, can we put it after 1? Yes, perfect. And over here just unload and nothing more. Cool. So we managed to patch up the mistake. Perfect. We can actually start demolishing this. Vehicles and mechanisms. Okay, maybe because they are still connected to pipes. Let's remove both pipes then. And this should allow us to really do it. Now, theoretically, with the amount of money we have coming in, we should be able to continue construction on this one. By the way, we still have the prison bus line. Oh, okay, so the prison bus got deleted when the prison actually got demolished. So we need to check around to see where's that vehicle. Let's see, here he is. Ah, okay, so that's why we weren't able to... okay, makes sense. Oh, let's tell him to pick up from here. And instead of this, to go over here. And this one we're gonna delete. Perfect. Now he should start moving. Good. Well, we needed to anyway delete these two pipes from here, so that's pretty good. In the meantime, we can increase our workers a bit more. Oh, and this one is done. Perfect. Let's go only with 5 at the moment. Yes, and everyone is going for attraction. That's good. We're not going to have any type of tourist coming here. So it's perfectly fine to leave it with 0 price level. Let's see here. Now the bulldozers are done. We just need to deliver the steel. Clearly we have too many chefs here. So let's go with 24 now. And basically after we finish the cafe bar, we can actually completely close the deliveries over there. Let's also assign it to the buses near town, as all resources are currently here. Perfect, this should work way faster. Let's also demolish this one. And basically everything gets pulled from here. No worries, we can have other industries around here. And connect them to this bus station and maybe remove completely this bus station over here. Okay, we are looking good on everything here. Let's see, on the topic of schools. Yeah, clearly we can start inviting some more uneducated workers. Here we go, just boost a bit our numbers. And let's see, we now need to connect another pipe. We're going to need it here. So let's get one of these built somewhere around here, should be fine. And connect it with a mud road. Good, and as for heating, Again, same issue as before. And also let's deactivate snapping so we can connect it underground afterwards. Good, now we're cooking with fire. Literally. And we can assign these to be constructed also. Winter is come on. What were the chances for me to just try to say winter is coming to make a joke and then an earthquake hit? Really that bad of a joke did I do? I'm not gonna even edit this out. Oh boy. Let's see, hopefully the fire trucks come here in time. And what fire did they manage to extinguish? Okay, good. Over here. Phew, the electric station almost burned down to the ground. I'm tempted to buy another fire station over here, but Oh, yeah, correct, supplies. Our prisoners died until now. And by the way, we don't need that much clothing for prisoners, so let's move it to meat. It's almost worth a heating plant, the entire pipe. Jesus. Yay, and the cafe bar is opened. We can also jack up the prices here enough to match the hotel. Or, well, be above the hotel a bit. And now let's completely stop delivering to the hotel. Remove, remove, and remove. Oh, and add the new cafe bar. Seems like it's because we don't have alcohol to sell. That's why no one is coming here. Okay, makes sense. Here we go. Now tourists should be interested to visit this location. Yes, and they already started. Good. That's what I want to see. On food over here, everything is fine too. Seems like we're missing workers here. So clearly another bus is needed. I'm tempted for double the capacity to kill a 10 kilometers per hour. And this should be fine now. Let's see, walking range. Yep, everything can walk to the gallery of art. That is good. Let's give them 2 staff because I don't see that many people going. And over here again the... Okay, let's do this. Let's tell them to go like this. That way they're gonna overfill it. Much better on heat right now. Let's see, I remember we had 82 on the Heat pumping station. How are we looking now? 84. Perfect. Exactly 2 degrees. The ones that I needed. 84. And in here 78. Not desirable, but it's okay. And it looks like I bit off a bit more than I can chew. Because we're quickly running out of cash again. Yep. Who's the culprit? The steel. Of course it's the steel. It's always the steel, the culprit. Let's call him back. Yes, so we have a little bit more money to spend. What are you doing? Steel, where are you coming from? Here. Didn't I fix this last time? Told you steel from here, bricks, prefab from here, boards here, and these from here. Weird, I think I thought I told them. Okay, now let's get some of those tourist money again. And they reached again the... Yep. Let's tell him to go directly to the open storage. From where are you loading? Okay, good. At least you finished loading. The temps are still looking good. Let's stop you from actually loading shit. Go back to your place. Good, we're gonna need to remember to re-enable them again. Okay, we're looking much better now. Oh wow. Okay, let's go 25 then. Seems like we are reaching the maximum tourists for our panorama. In the meantime, let's explore tourism a bit. We're looking good for shops and restaurants. I'm wondering where they're spending time in the playgrounds. There's no playground around here. Just the side tower and the museum. Interesting. And how are we looking on tourism? Yes, they still want to come. And our trip score is quite good. Looks kind of fake. Because here it tells me that it's 2. Let's see. 2.3, 2.3, 2.4. Yeah. This one is the correct one, but the average trip score 4.2, it's incorrect. Okay, interesting. The trees are also growing finally. Let's see what else we can do at the moment. Yeah, the temperatures are looking way better, but I want the minus 40 degrees. And we just need some steel here. Why isn't it delivered? Do we don't have steel at all? Yeah, we don't. Guess I could tell them to go and bring 13 tons of steel. Yeah, let's go do that. How much did it tank us? Nah. Let's allow him to deliver and then make sure he doesn't go back. Good, he delivered, therefore let's disable it again. No, you're coming home. You're not going to pick up steel at the moment because you don't have enough cash. Good, and the steel should be delivered now here. Yes, perfect. Do they have problems? No, they don't. Hey, here we go. Perfect. Let's see. Let's build the next small heat exchanger. And on this one, we should have enough steel. Well, merely enough. Yep, almost exactly the amount we needed. Lucky us. And also this one requires steel, so we're still not escaping. Okay, the temps are just slightly better over here. And in town, yes, in town we're clearly above the 15-degree mark. Hopefully it does keep it that way when we're reaching the 40 degrees. And we just need to make sure we're delivering more workers. Let's also build this path over here. Actually, no, because we want to connect the garbage can. But still, we can delete it later down the line, so I don't see quite a problem. Yes, I do see a problem, because if I want to go this way, I want to make sure that this is asphalted first. So let's go asphalt over here. We're gonna need steel. Let's tell them again to load steel. And we are going nearby 0 again. But we do need to build this. Oh, let's stop it a bit because this is bad. Let's send him home a bit, just so we have enough money for the electricity. And it seems like again we're on 0 because this guy grabbed electronics. Let's send him home yet again. And who else is buying? You're buying fuel. Let's send you home because I really don't have any cash at the moment. And the temps are looking, very poor. You go back home again. And you, I'm gonna allow you. And you are here for tourists, okay. Go back home. And you, home. Home again, this one too. Man, we are really consuming a lot of cash at the moment. But remember, no debt. No loans allowed. I'm just gonna survive like this for a moment. Just to bounce back. And see, they're looking good on everything at the moment. Finally, the trip score is actually on par with what I expected. Let's see, how are we looking for wear and tear on our vehicles? 55% is the most, so that means we're gonna need to start investing in maintenance. But that would be for the next year. 6 years is the maximum you can ignore maintenance before it starts to be a problem. Oh, perfect. And this one is also done. Well, almost. Clearly, we're gonna need more workers over here, especially since we injected 2 more buildings. That's why it's very important for this one to be built. Let's see. Let's risk it. We can always control the money a bit. Especially seeing that everyone is at 15 degrees except these houses over here because they don't have the heat exchanger. Citizens are unhappy because the temperature is too low. Yeah, exactly what I said. Ooh, perfect. Minus 40 degrees and these guys are looking good. Not that bad. Where else the happiness is too low? Over here? Let's increase the number of workers that want to go here just so it finishes faster. Perfect, here we go. Now everyone should be a bit more happy and the boiler temperature is going up. Good. We are now looking pretty toasty. Holy Jesus, is it each year the temperature goes more and more down? Minus 46, holy hell. Oh boy. I mean, literally, these tourists can't survive at this temperature. Okay. But that will be a problem for next episode. For now, like, subscribe, and comment if the editing job that I'm doing is good, or if you can give me any tips, that would be perfect. Well, until next time, I'm the Honey Badger, and I'm out.